Hey guys, it's Dominique and I'm about to show you my red lip special. Well, the way I like to wear my red lip is very clean and very simple. I like to keep my skin glowy and natural, just like my friends Rihanna and Beyonce. So make sure you guys stay tuned on how to get this red lip special. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to get started with my AJ Crimson BB Cream. I'm using my foundation brush to make sure I spread it evenly across my face. I love the coverage it gives me. I'm then going to use my M.A.C spiked eyebrow crayon to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to do small strokes to make sure that I just extend my eyebrows a little bit and fill it in without doing too much. Then I'm going to take my spule and make sure that I even it out so it's not too harsh. You don't want to have square looking eyebrows. It's not cute. I'm going to use my angle brush along with my light olive cream foundation and concealer by M.A.C to highlight my brow. I'm using this concealer because I'm going to use that same concealer underneath my eyes. I kind of want to make sure that everything is consistent as far as the tone is concerned. So you want to make sure that you blend it out. That's very important. Once you highlight your eyebrow, you want to blend it out. You don't want a harsh white line or highlighted line. You don't want it to look extremely fake. It's not cute. So make sure you can do it top and bottom if you like. Blend it out evenly. Use your fingers and it works. I'm using that same concealer to go under my eye. Make sure I cover any blemishes, any dark circles or spots, and just also just to give my eyes a lift. Concealer definitely does that. I'm putting it on my lid because I'm going to put some powder on my lid and I want to make sure everything is even, fresh, and clean. That's the goal of this look. Fresh and clean. I'm using some on the bridge of my nose because this will also add to just a little bit of a contour, making my nose appear a little thinner than what it is. I love my nose, by the way. And also putting on my chin. I'm using my beauty blender to make sure everything is blended in, packed in, getting to those corners. Next, I'm going to add my loose powder to the areas that I applied my concealer. Under my eye, I'm going to then put it also over my eye in a second. Yes, there it is. And that's just going to make sure that my concealer doesn't crease. And it also helps to reduce shine. Alright. Now for blunt. I love this. It's like a blush and it's going to add some contouring. But I use my blunt also in the crease of my eye because it gives me that reddish brown look. It can add a little bit more dimension to my eye, and I'm going to also use it to contour my nose just a little bit. So I'm using a pointed brush and blunt. Next, I'm using Saddle, a little bit of reddish brown, and I'm going to use that also in the creases of my eye to blend it out. I want it to look very, very minimal, very natural. Nothing too harsh. I'm also going to use that as well to add to the contour of my nose. You want to make sure that you get the corners of your eye by your eyebrows down to the point of your nose. Next, I'm using highlights, a mineral highlights or skin finish by M.A.C. It's actually discontinued, fortunately, but it's a highlight, but I'm using it also on my eyelid because I want something shimmery, something just slightly shimmery and gold just to add to the glow of my face. And then I'm going to go all over my face with the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. This adds a beautiful coverage without being so heavy. And I'm switching from my regular M.A.C liner to Mary Kay liner I got from a friend. And I'm going to use that to line my eye. So far so good. I like it. You can make sure you start in the middle of your eye to get a consistent line throughout. I'm using COVERGIRL Lash Blast 24 Hours for eyelashes to add to my look. And then I'm going to use my favorite COVERGIRL Ebony Bronze in Deep Ebony bronzer to contour my face. Add a little glow, a little shimmer. And then again, I'm going to use the same highlighter that I use on my eyelid to highlight my cheekbones. Going on the very height of my cheekbones, basically under my eye. And then I'm going to use this lovely ruby red pencil to fill in my lip. You want to make sure that you line your lip with pencil first. This will make your lipstick last longer. And then I'm using CHAUD, which is like an orangey kind of red, because I want to make sure it's bright. And also Ruby Woo, which I'm about to use, is very dry, so I need another lipstick to kind of moisturize my lip and make sure it doesn't crack. But I love the color of Ruby Woo, I really do. So that mixed with a lighter red or orange of your choice works great. I'm using the Studio Finish in NC50 to line my lip to make sure that I have a clean line and it doesn't blend out. I love this technique because it really gives you that crisp red look. And you can use that, of course, with any color lip that you're doing. Finally, the lashes. I get my lashes from the beauty supply store. This is just the number 13. I don't like using tweezers. I use my hands or my fingers. You can also learn a trick. You can also cut them into 3 slots to make sure that you get them evenly. Cut them one at the beginning, the middle, and the end, and it should go on fine. All done. And don't forget, guys, to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter at chevon, like my Facebook page, chevon, and don't forget to subscribe to chevon Makeup on YouTube. Thanks so much, and you'll see me soon. Bye.